Welcome back. Well, we mentioned to you that we are going to talk about some travels. So we have Bob Uden here and Michelle Lagman, and they're here on behalf of Golden Circle Cruises and Travel. Well, welcome both of you. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa.
And you know, the last time we talked, you said you're going to get a new website and new email, and sure enough, you did all of that. So that is great. Good for you to get it all done.
Yes, it made for a little bit shorter holiday time, but it was well worth it to make the change. We had to. And website, easy to get to, easy to use, big letters, point and click, and then the same email, just with a different company. And we're set and ready to go with our new partnership with the Voya Travel Network.
Well, perfect. Well, you know, let's talk about a little bit about why you became a travel agent in the first place. I know it's been a long time, but you know, why does someone become one?
In my case, I was in a different industry, and then my folks who live in Laguna Woods, or until my dad passed away, my mom still lives here. They ran the travel agency for 36 years, and then I helped them retire about 12 years ago.
Okay. Fantastic. And you know, sometimes that's just the way that it happens.
Yep.
Now, let's talk about why you became connected with Celebrity Cruises.
Oh gosh, I grew up traveling. My family, big travelers all my life. So I started in the airline industry, came over to the cruise side, and haven't stopped since. So I've been on many, many, many cruises all over the world.
Which is probably the perfect person to talk to
Right?
about a cruise, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So let's talk a little bit about some of the exciting things that are coming up. Now, you know, the cruise industry had a big hit because of COVID, and I still think it has, I mean, in my opinion, it still is having a little bit of trouble getting people to get on those ships because they are closed quarters. What do you say to folks like that?
Wow, I say it is time to get out and live again. Don't be afraid. We have taken so many precautions and so many protocols in place to make sure that you're safe and that you stay healthy. So it is definitely time to get out and go.
Right, and you have a lot of things, a lot of places, a lot of ships to choose from. So how do you guide somebody to something like this? It sounds like there is a particular type of retreat. Now, is that something for individuals, couples, groups, corporate? What is that for?
The retreat is a special area for people that book a suite category or higher, and it starts off, I think, with the Sky Suite.
It does.
And goes up from there. There's a lot of extra amenities. They have a special restaurant just for them. They have special areas, pool areas and cabanas and things just for them, ways to go to the spa or to the gym. They set you up. So it's really a unique opportunity to really get a lot of the amenities that are special to the retreat and that are offered only at Celebrity.
Now, is that on a specific ship?
It's fleet-wide. So
it is?
The retreat is fleet-wide. It started on the Edge Series ship, and we have rolled it out across the fleet. But as Bob said, it is definitely a modern luxury experience. It's not just a service or a place on the ship. It truly is an experience with that exclusive dining option in Lumine, which offers cuisine just curated from Daniel Boulud. If any foodie knows Daniel Boulud, I mean, he worked with us and trained our chefs on board. Special sun deck with attendants that will get you anything you need anytime.
Right.
And then, of course, the lounge is 24/7 and with a concierge.
And you know, when you talk about exclusivity like that, people probably think that's going to be a little too much expensive. You know, might be too expensive for me, but that would be the contrary sometimes, right?
Absolutely, because it's an all-included product, you get tons of amenities when you book the retreat. Not only the premium beverage package, premium Wi-Fi, gratuities are included, but you do get those private areas, and we really like to consider it a resort within the ship.
Right.
And it really rivals any high-end resort you would go to, but you just get everything from entertainment and you know, the casinos, you know, so you get so much more.
Right.
It's just it's a private exclusive space on board the ship.
So now you don't just do cruises like this, you also do other types of things, which I thought was an interesting point, is multi-generation cruising. What does that mean?
Specifically for a community like Laguna Woods, where people are about to retire or are retired, and they're looking for a different type of experience. And one of the things that we offer is door-to-door service. And what I mean by that is, if you're going to be going on a cruise, let's say with Celebrity, which would be fantastic, We arrange for transfers. We arrange for the clubhouse that you can park at for up to 2 weeks. We take care of help with all the paperwork. We guide them. We have people that would come and chaperone in a way based on the number of people in the group. So we offer groups to the communities here and the social clubs, because in groups you can get even a better rate than if you tried to book even direct.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more amenities. People are saving upwards of $1,000 to $2,000 just
Wow.
by booking into the group with all of the amenities.
Yeah.
And Celebrity offers great amenities for the retreat, which are the upper premium level. But now on all of the cruises for celebrities, including the groups, you get the standard or the classic package, which is Wi-Fi, free gratuities, a classic beverage package, and onboard credit. So a lot of things you normally would not be able to get even if you book direct.
Okay. And then plus you also have, you mentioned social groups. So we have a lot of groups and clubs here. And then you mentioned fundraising. What is the correlation there with cruising?
We've done since they started, or my folks started the business 30-something, they've really pushed for giving back to the community. So we would do, let's say, an American Legion post that's local here to Laguna Woods. We'd have a group going, whether it's a cruise or a tour or whatever it is, and then we take a portion which we give back from our fees, as well as the cruise line or tour company would help match. So we give money back to their particular fundraiser. So American Legion would be money that would go to the veterans that were in the hospital, Veterans Hospital in Long Beach, let's say. So that's one of the things. For Leukemia Society, for whatever the social group's particular charity, we want to support.
That's a great thing, and
It
you know,
is.
and Celebrity does the same thing.
They do.
He mentioned matching, so I
Yeah.
think that's great.
Yeah.
Well, that is fantastic. And just real quick, I want to let everybody know that if you can see right here in front of me, we have 2 giveaway items, and this one I love because it is a backpack and a towel.
That's
So if
right.
you are the first 2 people to email me at Laguna Woods Village tv@gmail.com, you will get these beautiful free items. So
Very
I love it.
nice.
So we've got this, and we have a beautiful backpack. So make sure you email me as soon as you can to be the first 2 people to win these 2 items. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was great to hear all about these
Yeah.
great things.
Thanks again,
Keep up the
Lisa.
good work.
Appreciate it so
All
much.
right, thank you. And of course, if you want more information about any of the items that we have discussed, you can always email robert@travelgc.com, or you can go to the new website, travelgc.com. We'll be right back.